This is the modern day type of dental laboratory. It all kind of starts at data acquisition. Then you'll move on to design. So data acquisition, that entails intraoral scanner, box scanner, PVS impression, whatever that means for you, right? Your lab can either take care of the digitizing of the case or any of that type of aspect. Then we'll move it to the design aspect. So we'll design the case in Exocad, depending on the kind of restoration we're going to be making. So
That's
here,
probably that's the biggest thing I was gonna say, Johnny, is like there's so many people now that want to buy Exocad and it's like a really expensive software. It's a really hard software to learn. And it's like in a lot of ways, it's like you guys don't need to be buying this stuff, or even you can buy it, but you don't need to be doing every case with it. Like use you guys to do the heavy lifting. You guys know how to use this software, use it every day.
right. Like when I train kind of just like off the like beginning when you're starting off in this software, yeah, Exocad it's super powerful in an expert's hands, but in a beginner's hands, you can also do so much. You don't have to take the software and do the hardest thing possible. Like take it small, do 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, build up the amount of units you do, then you become really comfortable.
When you have, like, let's say you own the software and we used you as a designer, you can design it and get it pretty much 100% perfect, send it back to us, and we can still make modifications in our software on your design. That's something that's kind of unique. I don't think a lot of people realize.
Yeah, you have Exocad, even though you use 3Shape a lot. I still send you guys the dental CAD scenes just in case you ever want to open it.
No, and I love it. And we've taken it. We've made models, and maybe we needed a model or something instead of having to get back to you. We can just make it because we have a minimal understanding of the software. So, yeah, that workflow has been pretty cool having both of us have the same software.
Right. And so manufacturing these days looks like removal manufacturing or additive. For zirconia, that's like our number one product as a modern day laboratory. Zirconia is the biggest type of restoration that we're getting. Our volume is high on zirconia and Emax, right? And then we recently acquired a metal printer, and that was just the image there. And also, you got your 3D printing, right? So you got either milling or 3D printing as far as manufacturing. A lot of restorations are monolithic zirconia type restorations, right? You're milling monolithic zirconia or monolithic Emax.
This for everyone at home, this is like one of the most important things that you need to teach your team because if you're going to do any type of in-office manufacturing, you need to learn how to finish these materials because there's only so much these digital designers can do remotely. They cannot finish the restoration in your office for you. It's really cool to see this plastic puck of pink and white and it goes into the mill and you see the mill working and out comes this type of product and the patient was super excited about it. So yeah, I've really enjoyed this product.